Please stand for the entry of the official party and remain standing for the posting of colors, playing of the national anthem, and the Pledge of Allegiance. Welcome to Jackson, Mississippi and Jackson Public School District's 29th Annual Cadet Review Ceremony. This ceremony is conducted by junior ROTC cadets from Jackson's 7 public high schools and celebrates another successful year of junior ROTC in Jackson, Mississippi. The junior ROTC program came to the Jackson school system in the mid-1930s, with the only program located at Central High School in downtown Jackson. In 1971, that program was transferred to Lanier High School and became the nucleus upon which our Corps of Cadets was formed.
The Cadet Creed was adopted to instill in Army Junior ROTC cadets the values that are critical for successful performance as a cadet and for success in life.
Cadet Creed on 2. 1, 2. I am an Army Junior ROTC cadet. I will always conduct myself to bring credit to my family, country, school, and corps of cadets. I am loyal and patriotic. I am the future of the United States of America. I do not lie, cheat, or steal, and always be accountable for my actions and deeds. I will always practice good citizenship and patriotism. I will work hard to improve my mind and strengthen my body. I will seek the mantle of leadership and stand prepared to uphold the Constitution and make way of life. May God grant me strength to always live by this creed.
We will now introduce the cadet battalions. First is the 1st Battalion Bulldogs of Lanier High School. Cadet Colonel Jalen Rogers commands Lanier's 1st Battalion, and the senior non-commissioned officer is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Jayla Robinson. They lead a battalion of 253 cadets. The battalion is under the command of Executive Officer, Cadet Major Donisha Dallas, for tonight's ceremony. The battalion scored a 96% on the JROTC program of accreditation test. The Lanier Mighty Bulldogs proudly wear the gold star representing honor unit of distinction.
Next are the Mighty Mustangs, 2nd Battalion of Murrell High School. The Murrell Mustang Battalion consists of 207 cadets. These proud cadets have been highly involved in community and school activities, included raising money for the Blair E. Batson Hospital for Children Cancer Research Center, raising funds for Stop Hunger Now, volunteering to assist and interact with children at Wells Fest, assisting where needed during the New Hope 5K Walk Run, raising funds for breast cancer awareness. The Mustangs have participated in several parades. In order to recruit future cadets, spoke with 8th grade students at Chastain Middle School. The Murrell Mustangs 2nd Battalion proudly wear the gold star representing honor unit with distinction. The Murrell Mustangs score a total of 99.75%, along with scoring 97% on the 6th Brigade Program of Accreditation, both of which were the highest scores in the district. The Mighty Mustangs Battalion Commander is Lieutenant Colonel Vivian Sandiford. The acting battalion commander today is Cadet Major Haley Rucker, who is assisted by Cadet Command Sergeant Major Marquez Wilkerson. Next is the 3rd Battalion, Mighty Falcons of Wingfield High School. Lieutenant Colonel Tierra Mister is the battalion commander. The acting battalion commander is Cadet Major Tyra Clausey, and she is assisted by Command Sergeant Major Nigel Burns. The Falcon Battalion leads the way in supporting the school and surrounding communities in such activities as the Wilkins Elementary School Service Learning Project, Food for Families, Mississippi State University STEM Project, Blood Drive, Financial Literacy, Graduation Matters Campaign, 100 Black Women, 2 drill team competitions, 3 parades, 20 color guard presentations, and numerous school and community activities. The Falcon Battalion earned the prestigious Honor Unit with Distinction Award by scoring 95% on the JROTC Program of Accreditation. Next are the Chargers from Callaway High School. The Chargers are under the command of Cadet Colonel Ricardo Dextra, Callaway's 2015-2016 Cadet of the Year. It has an enrollment of 379 cadets. These dedicated and highly motivated cadets are highly involved in several extracurricular activities: band, varsity sports, drill team, color guard, adventure training unit, STEM team, J-Lab academic teams, cadet challenge team, members of the National Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta Mathematics Society, DECA, Future Business Leaders of America, and Future Leaders of Tomorrow. Callaway's JROTC program was awarded Honor Unit of Distinction rating with a score of 96% overall. Their achievements include holding a 2015 Veterans Day program, hosted the JPS Moms and Dads Parents Night, Toys for Tots, Stop Hunger Now, Cottage Grove Nursing Home Service Learning Project, numerous drill competitions, Gulfport Veterans Day Parade, ASU Homecoming Parade, cadet challenge events, academic challenge bowls, recruiting cadets from feeder schools, West Point Leadership and Ethics Workshop, and embedded with Mississippi Construction Foundation. Next is the 5th Battalion, Mighty Patriots of Forest Hill High School. Cadet Lieutenant Colonel LaShawn Bowens is commander of the Forest Hill Patriots Battalion. The acting battalion commander today is Cadet Major Etienne Kane, who is assisted by Cadet Command Sergeant Major Armetrius Collins. Forest Hill Cadets, 277 strong, inherit a tradition of excellence. These junior ROTC cadets challenge their fellow classmates and community friends to stop bullying and proudly continue a 3-year community service project with the Susan G. Corman Cancer Organization. The Patriots, established in 1978, were the Gold Star, signifying their status as Honor Unit with Distinction. Next is the 6th Battalion, Rams of Provine High School. Provine High School Junior ROTC is designated as the 6th Battalion and is 199 cadets strong. Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Bernice Burns commands the mighty Ram Battalion. The 6th Battalion proudly highlights a highly competitive spirit in all endeavors. The Rams Battalion prides itself in introducing strong, positive, and intelligent young leaders with a commitment to this country and its future. The 6th Battalion Rams are not just Ram tough, but they are truly outstanding young Americans. The 7th Battalion, Tigers of Jim Hill High School. Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Jaquan Walker is the commander of Jim Hill High School's 7th JROTC Battalion with the enrollment of 281 cadets. This battalion leads the way over the years with superb accomplishments, seniors receiving over $40 million in scholarship offers, a 99.76 graduation rate, and 83.37% of graduates continuing their education beyond high school, and averaging over 7,000 hours of community service and service learning yearly. Let's give all of our battalions a hand.
The host commander for today's ceremony is Cadet Colonel Jalen Rogers of Lanier High School and Jackson Public Schools Junior ROTC Cadet of the Year. Accompanying him on the stage is the Commander of Cadets, Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Tierra Mister, Wingfield High School. The reviewing officer, Brigadier General Donna R. Williams, Deputy Commanding General for Support 412th Theater Engineer Command, Vicksburg, Mississippi. Dr. Cedric Gray, Superintendent and Lead Teacher of Jackson Public School District. Brigadier General Gregory L. Kennedy, Commander, 184th Expeditionary Sustainment Command, Mississippi Army National Guard. Representing the Honorable Mayor of Jackson, Mississippi, Mr. Marshall Chrysler, Chief Administrative Officer Dr. Frederick Murray, Chief Academic Officer of her high schools. Lieutenant Colonel Dexter Brookings, Professor of Military Science at Jackson State University, and Mr. Steve Guyton, Representative of the Office of Congressman Greg Harper and Senator Roger Wicker, and Colonel Retired Paul L. Willis, Director of JPS JROTC.
Ladies and gentlemen, another ceremonial Army tradition is conducting the inspection of cadets. In order that the host commander may review his own command and accompany the visiting reviewing officer conducting the inspection, the commander of cadets is responsible for preparation of the cadets for inspection and guiding the party through the inspection. At this time, the reviewing party will move forward to conduct the inspection of cadets, also known as trooping the line.
Bulldog, attention! Mustang, attention! Falcon, attention! Dog,
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, the host commander, Cadet Colonel Jalen Rogers, Superintendent of Jackson Public Schools, Dr. Cedric Gray, Brigadier General Donna R. Williams, will present Scholastic Excellence Awards to the overall top-performing cadets from each of our 7 high schools. The Scholastic Excellence Award recipient for Lanier High School is presented to Cadet Captain Ashley Ergeson. Cadet Ergeson is the battalion adjutant. She is currently ranked number 7 out of 163 juniors, and she holds a grade point average of 3.2. Cadet Ergeson is a top Lit 2 recipient, captain of Mississippi State University STEM team, and she participated in Jackson State University's Interdisciplinary Center of Nanotoxicity program. The Scholastic Excellence Award for Murrah High School is presented to Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Claudia Robinson, a 12th grade Lit 4. She is an advanced placement student with a QPA of 4.4, GPA of 95, ASVAB score of 67, and an ACT score of 24, and is ranked number 11 out of 327 seniors. The Scholastic Excellence Award for Wingfield High School is presented to Cadet Major Tyra Causey. Cadet Causey is an outstanding scholar, athlete, and leader. Cadet Causey is ranked number 2 out of 182 seniors with a cumulative GPA of 3.71 and will serve as salutatorian for Wingfield High School class of 2016. She is a vice president of the National Honor Society, vice president of the Student Government Association, vice president of Jobs for Mississippi Graduates, co-captain of the cheer squad, a Superior Cadet recipient, and Miss Lit 4. The Scholastic Excellence Award for Callaway High School is presented to Cadet Captain Kayla Pippins. Cadet Pippins has a 3.54 GPA and is ranked number 10 in her junior class. She is a model cadet not only for her battalion, but for every cadet in the JROTC program. The Scholastic Excellence Award for Forestville High School is presented to Cadet Major Imanji McKnight. Cadet McKnight is a senior, and she is currently ranked in the top 10% of the 2016 graduation class, number 8 of 285. Cadet McKnight served as the executive officer for Apple Company for the 5th Patriot Battalion. She is also an upcoming freshman at Alabama State University, majoring in forensic biology. The Scholastic Excellence Award for Provine High School is presented to Cadet Kiera Mayberry. Cadet Mayberry is a junior and easily ranks in the top 5% of her class. She is an active member of the National Honor Society and has received numerous awards for her work on the battalion staff over the past 2 years. The Scholastic Excellence Award for Jim Hill High School is presented to Cadet Captain Victoria Hawkins. Cadet Hawkins is a junior with a 4.61 GPA, a PSAT score of 1580, and an ACT score of 21. She is ranked number 1 out of 246 juniors in her graduating class. Cadet Hawkins is currently captain of the drill team and the public affairs and recruitment officer for the Tiger Battalion. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating all our Scholastic Excellence Award recipients.
Brigadier General Williams, Superintendent Gray, distinguished guests, parents, family, and friends. I'm Cadet Colonel Jalen Rogers, a senior at Lanier High School, and your host commander. What a great day to be a student in Jackson Public Schools. What an outstanding evening for Junior ROTC as we celebrate the achievements and accomplishments of the 1,957 cadets in our program. The fact that all 7 battalions currently hold the highest rating in JROTC of honor unit with distinction or proficient. The cadets have performed approximately 30,000 hours of community service with various organizations across the Jackson metro area. We have assisted in building homes for the needy through Habitat for Humanity. We have sponsored outstanding Veteran Day programs at each of our schools. We've also collaborated with the U.S. Military Academy, the West Point Society of Mississippi, Jackson State University, and Alcorn State University to sponsor the West Point Leadership, Ethics, and Diversity Workshop, which was a first for the state of Mississippi and for the city of Jackson. Our fellow cadets have also sponsored a Stop Hunger Now campaign to help feed needy families overseas. They have sponsored financial literacy training for cadets across the district and sponsored a military academy and senior ROTC day for cadets across the entire Jackson metro area. Cadets from each of our schools work together to plan, organize, and conduct our 4th annual consolidated military gala in December, which was an overwhelming success with nearly 1,000 cadets, parents, and well-wishers in attendance. All 7 JROTC units sustained an Adopt a School program. It is designed to help strengthen relations and provide more structure to JROTC involvement with students in middle and elementary schools. Cadets, I congratulate you on a job well done. It was your teamwork, self-motivation, leadership skills, and can-do, will-do attitude that have enabled us to see it through. I am proud to commend each and every one of you, not only for your accomplishments these last 8 months, but also for your commitment and dedication to our schools and community. I want to recognize those who are directly responsible for our training. Please join me in recognizing the JROTC cadre for a job well done. I also want to acknowledge the untiring support of parents and other family members, teachers, administrators, and role models who work diligently to ensure we develop our full potential. This evening, we are honored to have with us as our guest speaker a native Mississippian, the Deputy Commanding General of Support at 412th Theater Engineer Command in Vicksburg, Mississippi, Brigadier General Donna R. Williams.
I would like to commend the Jackson Public School System and the Army Cadet Command for their unconditional commitment to education and investing in the Jackson Public Schools JROTC program. These cadets are a vital part of our community. It's about leadership and character development. Leadership is about decisive and positive action to transform the organization to greater achievements. It is not about rank, status, or your position. It's about having a vision and influencing others to embrace and buy into that vision. Leadership is also about change. It's about getting extraordinary people, such as yourself, getting extraordinary results. I believe that you must lead by example with a positive attitude and motivation. Can I trust you? Are you committed? Do you care about me? Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. supported these ideas when he stated, "People don't care how much you know until you show how much you care." Compassion. Integral to a great leader's compassion is practicing mutual respect. Be a team builder. Now, I can share with you that I would never have made it to the rank of Brigadier General by thinking that I did something great. It has always been accomplished by the we. You must be resilient. You must be able to perform under pressure and have the drive to overcome difficult situations. Your character is defined by the truth of what you do when no one is watching. I encourage graduating seniors to strongly consider pursuing demanding careers in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. And I wish you all continued success in the future. Army strong.
I'm proud to be here among you. I'm proud for a lot of reasons. I'm proud that I'm a graduate of this fine institution of higher learning here at Provine High School. I am a proud retiree of the United States Armed Services. I'm proud because I feel we have a bright future. We have a bright future because what I see in front of me are some outstanding individuals. Colonel, if I'm correct, you have a 97% graduation rate? 97% graduation rate among ROTC participants.
Today is indeed a day of celebration, and we're excited about all who have gathered here today. Our speaker and all who's come before me have done an awesome job of recognizing those who are in the program and on the dais. I did want to do one thing, though. I'm going to ask the cadets to join me, please, in celebrating our parents that are in the place today. Put your hands together and show your love for all the parents who are here. We are grateful for your support. As dignified as I can be, I am really just country. And so I'm going to leave you with this word from my country kinfolk back home. When we've done well and we go and visit, my uncle who has a missing front tooth would simply say to me, "Boy, I'm very proud of you. Do again and do more." And for those of us who don't understand what I just said, what he said was, when you are proud of someone, you tell them to do again and to do it more. So I want to continue to declare and decree that the best and the brightest of Jackson Public Schools rest in JROTC program. I want you to do again and do more. Thank you all so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I'd like to introduce our brigade staff. These cadets are the top cadets and thus earn the position of Cadet of the Year for each of their respective schools. The brigade commander is Cadet Colonel Jalen Rogers from Lanier High School. The commander of cadets is Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Tierra Mister from Wingfield High School. The brigade executive officer is Cadet Colonel DeCarlo Dexter from Callaway High School. The brigade public affairs and communications officer is Cadet Captain Victoria Hawkins from Jim Hill High School. The brigade adjutant is Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Vivian Sanderford from Murrah High School. The brigade operations and security officer is Cadet Lieutenant Colonel LaShawn Bowens from Forest Hill High School. The brigade's logistics officer is Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Bernice Burns from Provine High School. And the brigade Command Sergeant Major is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Jayla Robinson from Lanier High School.
You heard all of the success, the accolades, the things our cadets have done over the year. It would not be possible without the strong leadership provided by our administrators at the top level and at the school level. The principals, thank you for the work that you do every day with these outstanding young people. We appreciate you. Parents, thank you for what you do. Thank you, parents. I want you to know that we have a lot more in store for your cadets, and it's going to provide many opportunities for the cadets, for your students, for your children to be exposed to some of the best leadership in the nation. What is being provided for your cadets is the result of some strong partnerships. Mr. Steve Guyton and the gentleman sitting out in the audience there, Mr. Ben Minifield. We send a number of cadets to Boys State, Girls State, and I want you to know that those programs are very expensive. But parents, you're not having to pay for that because of the generosity of Mr. Steve Guyton. And this is just not this year. This is my going on 13th year here. Mr. Minifield, you all heard us talk about the West Point program that we did. It was the first for the state of Mississippi. It would not have been possible were it not for the work of Mr. Minifield traveling to the United States Military Academy in New York. Some of our scholars have benefited from the interdisciplinary nanotoxicity program at Jackson State University, where a pipeline is being established to take some of our top scholars from high school to PhD. It would not have been possible had it not been for Dr. Shonda Allen and Dr. Blake Hill. Parents, your scholars have an opportunity this summer we're taking a group, 60, to Mississippi State University for about the 5th consecutive year for a residential STEM program focused on engineering. At the same time, we're taking a group of your scholars to William Carey University for another STEM program that's focused on health-related careers. And there's a variety of other programs, the Leadership Challenge program that we will do at Camp Shelby. So what I want you to know, parents, is there's a continuous opportunity for your scholars. These are some of the most outstanding young people you'll find. They do not come any better than what you're seeing right now in front of you. Join with me and say it one more time like you really mean it. Once a cadet, always a cadet. Once a cadet, always a cadet. That's what I'm talking about.